Hey guys, it's Troy here, and today we're going to be talking about Mario Kart Tour, the new mobile app coming out in 2 weeks for iOS and Android. It was supposed to be released in spring, and then it got pushed back to summer, and now it's getting released at the very end of summer, beginning of fall. I played the demo a couple months back, and there are quite a few positives about it. It's not terrible. The best part about the demo for me was getting to see all the retro tracks recreated on mobile. There's also a pretty large character roster and lots of items, probably the most unique items of any Mario Kart game. That's what it's looking like right now, so that's cool. There's even some new items. Some characters are pretty surprising as well. We got Diddy Kong announced. As for controls, it's very simplistic. It's not a bad thing, but it's more simplistic than I'd prefer, and that's saying a lot considering it is a mobile app and my expectations were already low. Tap the screen to gas it at the very beginning when you're getting a startup boost, and then you're able to execute power slides by drifting left and right by swiping on the screen depending what direction you want to drift. There's even a button to look backwards. It is in a really awkward position, but that was in the beta. Hopefully they moved it for the actual game. You can throw items forward and backwards by swiping up and down on the screen. And I don't know if this will be in the actual game, but in the beta, there was actually an arrow that kind of helped smart steer you in the right direction. And you could not go off-road unless you used a mushroom or some sort of speed item to make it so you can take an off-road shortcut of some sort. Overall, I do think it's really cool how they incorporate so many old tracks, characters, items into one giant mobile game. And there is a lot of pretty cool missions. They're bringing back the mission mode. We missed it in 7 and 8, and that's a huge plus too. There's going to be online leaderboards for the mission mode of some sort. Don't know what to expect on that. And I do want to say when this game comes out, I will probably be uploading more Mario Kart Tour than Mario Kart Wii, but I'm sure that won't last. It is a mobile game after all, so once we've exhausted it for what it's worth, we'll be back to Mario Kart Wii. So just a warning in advance, so you guys don't think I turned into a mobile game channel just yet. Okay, so the cons. It's vertical. Like this. You play the game like this, you don't play the game like this, and it's really a big no for me. Like, I do not know what they were thinking when they made this game vertical. I mean, I do, and it makes me upset. I think they want you to be able to play the game with one hand, and you can. You can play this game with one hand. I don't like that though. The game would have been so much better if it was just this way and you had both hands and multiple extra control options. So that's my biggest flaw with it. Unless what I've heard, another rumor I've heard, the rumor is that there is no online multiplayer for Mario Kart Tour. I hope this is not true. I've heard this, that the game, you won't be able to play your friends online in actual races. And if that's true, then that's the biggest con. And those two are enough to make me uninterested in playing this game longer than maybe a couple days. So hopefully that's not true, but I have heard that. Let me know in the comments section if you know any more info about that. So I'm optimistic, but expecting the worst at the same time. I'm very wishy-washy on this game. I haven't talked about it too much because I'm kind of just trying to like hold out on expectations and not give too many thoughts about it, not get too excited about it, not get you guys too excited about it, but that's pretty much how I feel about the game right now. But yeah guys, thank you for watching as always. Hit the subscribe button, like the video, comment on what your thoughts on this game are. I mean, it's a weird one, you know, it's coming out finally after all this time. So it's exciting, but also not exciting. I don't really know what to think of it. So yeah, I want your guys' input. And with that, enjoy Funky Kong dancing and peace.